the other side. As Reed has trips to the right side. They're going to come after him, and he's going to get out of the first attempt. Now he's just going to have to let it go, and a beautiful play by Jordan Reed. He had a man draped on him, threw a dart down the near sideline to the 37-yard line. What a play by Jordan Reed. He spun out of a tackle at about the 40 and found his way to make the play. I tell you what, that's something that you don't see every day, but Jordan has had that in him. Second and 6 from the 43. Here's Reed. Has some time. He's going deep down the left side. It's up for grabs, and it'll be unmarked. Goodness, are you kidding me? He made the catch. He made the catch over Darren Merrow at the 2, actually the 3. Are you serious, Joe Simmons? Did you see that?
He did exactly what you have to do in that situation. The ball's a little underthrown. He jumped over the back shoulder and came back and made the catch, and that's just not giving up on the play.
6 seconds to go. Here's Clark going deep. It's going to be up for grabs, and it is going to be picked off in the end zone. And I think that's C.J. Moore with the pick, and that'll do it for the first half. What a play by the youngster from Raleigh. And that's a great way to end the half. And you take the momentum in the locker room as the Eagles usually walk into the locker room where they're sprinting in this time. Here's the snap. It's up, and it's blocked, and it's going to be picked up and knocked forward by Tim Daniel. Picked up now by C.J. Moore. C.J. Moore, no one even close. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. You have got to be kidding me. Joe Simmons, touchdown, North Carolina Central. There is a flag on the field. We'll see what it is.
There's no flag on the play.
Probably just fell out when the ref was running. He didn't even know that. They didn't even know that the flag. I said usually one stays in position when they drop the flag, and nobody stayed down. So he probably just fell out of his pocket on the way out on the run.
Tackle for loss by Small. Loss of down.
Team able to grab their first home win here since September. Tell us a bit about that.
It was a great win. It's a great win for our seniors. It's important to understand that winning is a process. We keep talking about the process, and when you have a young team like we do, it's important that you see them mature, all right, as a result. Come back out, keep fighting, and get the victory. I've all kept saying, I like the guys in this locker room. They got a lot of resolve, a lot of fight, and they matured. And as a result, winning is the result of that.
And Coach, the defense came up big today. You got that big stop at the end of the first half, and you're able to stop Norfolk State on 4th down quite a few times. Got some interceptions and fumbles. Tell us a bit about that.
Guys just came out with a lot of energy, all right, focused. Again, that's that maturity again, with the youthful group, all right, and then we're just trying to just understand the process. Our guys are just understanding the process, and when you're young, you have to learn how to win, all right, and we're excited to get that W today.
Special teams, we always like to talk about the kick returns and the punt returns, but today is the other side of the ball with that big field goal block return for a touchdown.
Yeah, it's always a chance that we can get it. We work on it, all the time, and slow down for us a few weeks in terms of the blocks. The returns, were big for us, but for the most part, we were excited to get through there, get our hands on it, and also get the scoop and score.
Coach, I asked you about this at halftime, about the rushing game, and that still was big today. Tell us a bit about what it was like to be able to run the ball up the middle.
Again, our continued group, it is a process. Winning is a process, and as a result, when you mature, good things will continue to happen.
All right, Coach, next week, going to A&T. Tell us a bit about that.
Oh, well, if you're not excited and motivated about next week, then you aren't living, So we're going to get ready to go and prepare, and hopefully this maturity will continue. And I understand that the process will continue, and we'll get the W next week. Looking forward to it.
Congratulations. Great victory today for your club.
Appreciate it. It was a big win for us. All of them are big. And, we saw the maturity in this young group, and they really stepped up to the plate, came out with a lot of energy, and got the win.
A lot of people doubted you guys this week, but you guys came out, a lot of energy, and played well.
It's been about us. in terms of the doubt, it's been about us. We haven't listened to it. We just continued to work and work and work, and our guys have matured and grown up, and as a result, wins are going to come as a result of that. When you have a young group and those guys mature, we just haven't listened to all that nonsense and just kept working, kept our heads down and work, hoping that it's going to turn around, and it did.
Talk about your offensive line's play in the game.
Huge for us. Again, this is the second week only throughout the season that we had the same 5 guys play a football game, together. And as a result, you can see that continuity. You can see those guys grow up a little bit up front, and certainly proud of them getting the running game going a little better today.
Well, thanks, Coach, for your time.
Thank you.
Coach, did we see a complete game today?
No, I don't know if it was totally complete. I love the energy that we had, but I thought, in terms of the steps that we took to get better and the steps that we took to improve and to get the win, that's what I'm most proud of.
Can you help us understand the dynamic where this team, handled their business against Bethune-Cookman, and then you came out here this week and took care of this team?
Well, when you look at the parity in this conference, it's unbelievable. So every given Saturday, you have to come up and be ready to play. So I look at that as parity, being ready to play, for the most part throughout this conference. And again, for our team, for our youthful team, we came out, mature a little bit, and when you do mature, victories will result in that.
Player of the game, 12 tackles. Tell us a bit about what it was like out there on defense, able to stop this Norfolk State team.
Well, they came off a big win last week, so we knew we had to bring a lot of intensity. So all week in practice, we brought a lot of intensity as a defense, coaching staff, players, and it's senior day. So, we were playing with a lot of passion out there, and it just showed up on the field.
Now, the defense did a great job, but also special teams got that big field goal return. Tell us a bit about what it was like on the field and when you guys made that happen.
Well, that's our bread and butter, special teams. We score a lot of points on special teams. That's what we do. We do this every week. It's no secret. We put a lot of effort into it. So it felt great, getting a touchdown. That was big for our team. We needed that. And, special teams always provides a spark for us. So it was nothing new this game.
You mentioned it's senior day. What was it like to play out here in front of this crowd?
Well, we have a great group of seniors. They're great leaders on and off the field. And they're great football players, but they're great men. So we really wanted to win this game for them.
And next week, you guys go to Greensboro for A&T. I know you get fired up.
Yo, we're fired up. It's senior day. We're a whole nother level of intensity versus A&T.
Gabe Smith, today's offensive player of the game. Senior day, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good, man. I went out there, left it all out for my teammates. It's a great way to exit at the field, man. It's a great day, great feeling.
Well, you're out there. You're able to open up quite a few big holes for your tailbacks and were able to block for your quarterback. What was it like out there?
They actually brought pressure a lot, so I wanted to have my presence known. So, I've been doing this all year, man. This is what I do.
Senior day, what was it like to play out in front of this O'Kelly-Riddick crowd one more time?
Very intimate, very humbling, very excited. It's all these emotions at one time. I can't take it from him, man. I love it. I really do.
Well, you got one more game left, and that game is right down the road in Greensboro against A&T. How do you feel?
I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to play the Aggies, man.